grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today, we have another great daily market update. We're going to look at the Bitcoin chart, XRP chart, Hbar chart. I'm going to tell you all of the coins that are currently being pumped on TikTok in case you want to chase some of these pumps. If you want to chase a pump, I'm going to give you the coins to chase the pump on. And it is that time to basically be chasing pumps. Now, don't be buying crazy green candles, right? That means like when the coin is going crazy, don't be buying it. You want to buy when it's red and sell when it's green, of course. We've also got some, we're going to talk about Songbird in here. We're going to talk about Alliance Block a little bit, XRP, all of the great coins. So smash that like button if you want to see Bitcoin rip into the 70s in November, into the 70,000s. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, and let's go. So one thing, man, I've been learning the market cipher, and this is like, it's actually crazy. Because the main thing I've learned with trading is that you're supposed to make your own system. The best traders have their own system and way of doing things that works for them. And this is like a given system. Like they just give you the system. And I'm slowly learning this. So one thing I have learned, though, is that these green dots, right? This is the 4-hour Bitcoin chart. This is the market cipher A, which is it's 8 EMAs that are 8 exponential moving averages in these ribbons right here. It's an EMA ribbon. Now down here you can see there's a green dot right here. Like as we're speaking on this 4-hour candle, there's a green dot, which signifies a bottom. Okay, so you could literally take a long position off this green dot. And we're going to see next video tomorrow, we're going to see how, if I would have took a long position on this green dot, how that would have played out, right? Because this red X right here is a short position, and look what the price did. Let's turn off market cipher A. The short was right here on this candle. Look what the price did. Even more down, we bounced. You would have got scared a little bit here, but we bounced even more down. By the way, Bitcoin actually did what I said it was going to do. We did break under 60K to scare people. Look, this went to 59K. Now, we've got this bear trap chart. You can learn what a bear trap is from this. A lot of people think this is a bear trap, or that we're like right here in the bear trap. Basically, you have the start of an uptrend. You have support being created right here, right? We bounce around up here, and then one candle closes below the support, and traders take a short position here. And then the price reverses and moves higher, and they get trapped, right? They get trapped. Continuation of the uptrend. A lot of people think we're going into like right here. So yeah, that's very interesting. We're gonna see how Bitcoin does. We need to like stabilize here and and then we're gonna rip into the 70Ks. I think we need to stabilize and rip into the 70Ks. And we're in the process of stabilizing above 60,000 right now, right? This money flow on the 4-hour. If we go here, like the money flow with this green is like consistent. Like there's really. It's interesting. On other charts, you see this, and money is leaving like crazy. So 3-day is the only one that's showing money leaving. If we also look at the XRP chart, we're getting a green dot right here on the 4-hour. On the 3-hour, there's also 2 green dots and a red, meaning that this, you could take a long position. We're going to see how these play out. Like, I'm going to update you next video. If I would have taken a long, what would have happened? But XRP still consolidating, man. I don't think we're going to see anything crazy until December and January. Already, I see people giving up on XRP on TikTok. All of my comments are flooded with, why are you still talking about this? Dude, we know why we're talking about it. We know, and it will perform. In my opinion, it will perform. You will get pleased by it. Take a look at the general market. I see Solana has retraced below 200 here. I thought it was going to shoot up to its all-time high. I guess it did not. We went to 209. The all-time high for Solana is 214. I do think Solana is the queen of the altcoins, and Ethereum is the king of the altcoins. That's just my thoughts. They've made this thing a lone wolf like this on the bubbles. I love how you could do this on the bubbles. Now, looking at the total market, we're at 2.5 trillion, still above that nice 2.5 trillion number. Some people are predicting 7 trillion, 5 to 7 trillion total market cap. I do believe that will happen. 5 to 7 trillion total market cap in crypto. Where is that going to flow into? A lot will flow into Bitcoin, Ethereum, basically the top 20. What you're going to want to do is get into layer ones. Get into AVAX, get into these big ones, and you will basically, I can't guarantee anything, but you'll get a 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, maybe even a 10x, depending on, like Hbar, I think will probably get like a nice 4 to 5x. Anything can happen, man. I can't predict exactly what's going to happen. Now, if we go to the weekly on Hbar, it looks good. It looks good. We need to give this a couple weeks, and I think we will be headed back for all-time high. Don't quote me on that, but this weekly is looking good. Now, let's talk about LCX right here. LCX has been going crazy. Look at how volatile this chart is. It's absolutely insane. But we have crashed all the way. Yesterday, we were at 26 cents. We've crashed to 18. So this is a volatile one. If you want some fun, get into LCX. Here's the TikTok pump coins. We've got Lossless is getting pumped on TikTok, right? Notice right here, boom, big gains, and then everybody, like, here's these sell-offs, boom, sell-offs, but it is retaining a lot of these gains, right? It could have came right back down. Also, Parsec has been pumped on TikTok, so this is just to keep an eye on these, right? Curate has been pumped today on TikTok about 8 hours ago, as you can see right here. This is when a video was posted on TikTok by a major influencer, and boom, big blow up. And you guys know I've worked with Curate before in the past. Like months, 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I did a sponsorship with current or ex Curate. This is basically a feedless, like gasless NFT marketplace. Yeah, so a couple months ago, I did a promo with them. So I don't know. There you go. Trias token. This is one I would watch for the next pump. Watch out for this one for the next pump. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on, this tweet. I seem to get like a semi-viral tweet every couple days now. It's pretty dope. Twitter loves me. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. We have this G-Eazy. This is a rapper who doesn't know anything about crypto, right? We're not taking financial advice. We're just looking at his cool outfit. By the way, this is an old photo. I've been enlightened that this is an old photo of him, but he is holding the Ripple coin right here. And this is Two-Face from Batman, right? Or some movie, Two-Face. And Two-Face apparently has a coin, but why did he choose a Ripple coin? Like, that is intentional. I decoded this photo in my Telegram. If you want the full decoding of what this could mean, join the Telegram. Now, we have Senator Rand Paul saying, I'm starting to question whether or not crypto could be the reserve currency of the world. Now, take a look at this clip. I usually don't like playing clips because I feel like a lot of people on YouTube just play clips the whole video and don't actually give a breakdown of anything or any insight. So here you go. 30 seconds.
Here's what I've started to believe now is that the government currencies are so unreliable. They're also fiat currencies. They're not backed by anything. The dollar's been more stable than most other countries, and so it is the reserve currency.
By the way, this is the spiel that made you a rock star with young people during your presidential campaign.
Well, I've started to question now whether or not cryptocurrency could actually become the reserve currency of the world as more and more people lose confidence in government. Here's what I've started to believe now.
Absolutely. Spot on, that dude is spot on. The fiat currencies are unreliable. He knows what he's talking about because he said that they are fiat currencies. So that means he knows the meaning of the word fiat. He's using that perfectly. Alliance Block. I just wanted to point this out. Alliance Block, I'm heavily invested. Love that project. Their office is in Switzerland. I didn't know this. So let me tell you the hubs of the world that are going to happen, in my opinion. Vancouver is going to be a hub. Toronto is going to be a hub. Singapore is a blockchain hub. And by the way, Vancouver and Toronto are not going to be blockchain hubs, even though there's a lot of companies coming out of there. They're just going to be hubs for new activity. Like, I think Toronto is going to be the new Hollywood. That's a huge statement to say. I don't care. This is just my opinions. Singapore, Switzerland, Gibraltar. Singapore, Switzerland, Gibraltar. Okay? That's what you got to look out for in Switzerland, right? Jamie XRP says Binance is effectively stealing its users' funds. People knowingly left their XRP on the exchange for the Flare Network's drop when they announced they'd be supporting it. Songbird was then announced way afterwards and now has been sent to them. So Binance is not participating in the Songbird airdrop, but they are participating in the Flare Spark airdrop, okay? Super, super interesting right here. Why are they not participating in the SGB airdrop? This is not a good look for Binance. That is pretty crazy. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about Songbird and Flare right here, and then we'll get into the mainstream news from today. Take a look at this. Songbird has been ripping. Like, we've seen some action this month from Songbird. Like, we got up to all-time high of 69 cents. Songbird is pretty interesting. I do hold some Songbird. I do. I bought in with my own money on BitTrue, and I do hold that. So I'm going to play this clip. It's just a short 30 seconds of Hugo Filion, who is the co-founder and CEO of Flare, talking about what the purpose of Songbird is. Now, you guys know I'm not the one to come talk to about how to set up Flare and all this crazy stuff. That can be found elsewhere, like Flare community channel and things like that, and in the tutorials that they write up. But take a look at this, what Songbird does.
The long-term sort of utility for Songbird is we've positioning it, we think of it as this long-term network where governance-led changes that are voted on by token holders on Flare are implemented first.
So a lot of focus right there on long-term. He said it twice. They're trying to tell you that this is a long-term network, right? Which is, that makes sense. And basically, watch this. Just keep watching.
So that it gets all of the new technology that, Flare Foundation and anyone else basically proposes and accepts. And so that gets that 6 months to a year in advance or however long. Having said that.
So basically, the Songbird network is going to get all the features and new technology that Flare would get. It's going to get it like 6 months early, which is super interesting right there. So SGB, I'm bullish on Flare and SGB, of course. I'm bullish on XRP, as always. Speaking of being bullish on XRP, Mr. G says you can keep your Lamborghinis. When XRP moons, I'm going to build schools for underprivileged children in poor countries and communities. Life's too short. I want to make a difference in this world. This is what I'm saying. XRP could be the New World Order evil coin. I don't care. I'm going to make money off of it. Flip the New World Order the middle finger and do stuff like this. Like, this guy's going to build schools for underprivileged children. That's amazing. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Make money off the evil because the evil doesn't go away. If you think you can make the evil go away, you don't realize what type of plane we're on. This is the dual plane, the duality plane. There's always good and evil that cannot exist. One cannot exist without the other. So you're not going to get rid of the evil. Let's like use the evil and transmute it to good. That's what I'm all about. Don't use evil practices, of course. I mean, make money off these evil people. And I'm not saying XRP is evil. I'm not saying Ripple's evil. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying if there's opportunities to capitalize off this New World Order and use the money for good, you should be doing that. And I don't see how anybody could disagree with that. CoinMarketCap has been hacked and reportedly leaks 3.1 million users' email addresses. So there goes your freaking email addresses. Congratulations. You're probably getting a bunch of spam emails now. You might even be getting hacked. I don't know. Interesting right there. SEC has served Terra Luna's CEO with a subpoena, and now he's suing the SEC. Just wanted to throw that story in there because I like things having to do with the SEC. So there's a general market overview. We're going to see how this long on the 4-hour chart plays out. if I put that long in, let me go to a smaller chart and see if we're actually, okay, wow. So you would have hit that right on the first green candle, right? By the way, okay, I'm going to cover that next video. But that is all we've got. Appreciate all of you. Make sure you follow on Twitter, Instagram. I love all of you, and goodbye.
Grow, still can't stop it.